Oh, look at isn't he handsome? My God, there's a handsome man. Where? That's it, cut the top off. I've got, I have got hair on there. I know you don't believe me, but I have got hair on my head. It's swathes of it. It's a guy called that, wasn't it? Somebody swathe? Nick swathe? No, what was it? I don't know what you're talking about, Ray. Right, well, we'll be starting short 3 o'clock UK time. By the way, if you're in America, good morning. If you're on the other side, which I suppose Australia, I don't know, you're probably just going to bed. So whatever time you're watching, whether you're watching me in bed or just popping up and having some breakfast, or if you're in the UK or around the Europe area and you're just pottering about today, I'd like to welcome you to the stream. Please enjoy it. Lately we haven't been too bad on this. We've been, we're taking out some big guys. We'll hope that continues, shall we? Because it might not. Because off screen I'm a pile of junk. But that's because I'm more kind of, more of a rebel off screen. I just go for the throat, Whereas when I'm streaming, I'm like, let's be sensible, let's do it by the book. That's so I'm a bit kind of gung ho, the rest of the time. Right, let's I'm gonna like it. I mean, I hope other people will like it as well. Please like it if you're enjoying it. Oh, hail and well met. Hope you have a great stream. Take care, be safe. Thank you, Ghost57. Thank you very much, Ghost. Very kind of you to pop in. I do believe I can hear myself. Probably the highlight of my day. I keep going on about it. Yeah, I don't know how long ago you came in. A couple of minutes ago. Thanks, Ghost. Always appreciated. And I'll write you down because anybody that comes in, I don't care if it's 2 seconds or 3 hours. Welcome to the stream. Alexa, what time is it, my love?
It's 3 p.m.
3 p.m. That case is the big reveal. Yeah, we're still cutting the top off. You don't want to see the other stuff. You don't want to see the ray tracing bouncing off my head, do you? No. Right, okay. Today, and I would like to say this time, howdy partners! Because I've been forgetting it of late. You bad boy. Alright, taste of victory. So where is this on the map, Ray? Oh, first of all, you've got slip. Oh, that's a long way, isn't it? Wasn't quite what I thought. Way over there by that huge pool. Tell you what, we haven't discovered all this area. At least it's Saturday today. Thank you, Ghost. But I mean, you got a live stream at me. I mean, and I must admit, I did have a bit of fun on Demon Souls, and I am gonna do it again because next time I'm gonna be cool, calculating, not reckless, and see if that will improve the situation. So I'm going to go in there trying to do the right things, thinking, taking my time, and not galloping through like some maniac on Steam. Which of course, if you're on PC, it's the be all and end all, isn't it? Anyway, so first of all, let's get to the fire because we want a free ride, don't we? But yeah, it's always nice to hear from Ghost. He's gives me a lot of help and points out my faults. And it's always, oh God, you looked left towards the biscuits, didn't you? Don't look.
May your armor hold true.
That's very kind of you to say that, sir. I don't know which one of you said that. Excuse me. Hello. How are you? Anybody got any random comments?
You might be an Easterner, but you do have honor.
Well, I like to think I do have honor in real life as well as off life.
Your blade is to be respected, Outlander.
Well, I appreciate that one and
Carla
all.
was driven off by an outlander.
Carl's on.
Her rule will not last.
Right, okay, let's go to the quest. Hello? Has he got COVID? Right, okay, yeah, I think it's forward of the fire. See what I mean about fires not being inside?
May your blade be bright.
Kind of odd.
But Garlic got passed out of
Salt bite, so that's where we are. Salt bite. We're finishing this valley. What was it? A taste. Oh, I put the wrong thing on the description. I put the Valley of the Fallen. It's the taste of victory, Ray. Alright, sorry I made a mistake there. Also, I would like to thank Cavern Alol for subscribing last night on the last stream. Thank you very much for that then, Cavern Alol. That's very kind of you, mate. Right, I've got to deliver the ingredients to Pantala. So we collected some ingredients, bit of bird meat, some eggs, and I did get a couple of gooses or ducks or something. So we're just handing this in, and then we're going to get on some cool interest.
Poison the cook, win the war.
Kind of baffles me, this thing. It really does. So we just got to hand this in. So hello, Pentala.
Flacata, be ready. It's time for us to prepare the chef's special.
How did you know I had your ingredients?
Every cook worth their salt can read people as well as they can cuts of meat. Let us work our magic.
Are we going to get like Monster Hunter?
May the courage of your stomach bring you victory in battle. We'll be here whenever you desire more delicacies. And your next meal will be on the house.
Thank you. I
So,
would have liked the
Flacata.
animation of
All
making.
right. If that Nora will risk the chef's special, I will try it. But
Yeah.
if that slime sickens me,
It's your whining that turns stomachs around here, Hakata. But this meal will put that right. You'll be eating your way to victory.
So did
These
I get
meals could
that
be a real
meal?
help, but I haven't got room to take one now. I'll have to pick some up later.
Oh, yeah, I am. Yeah. I mean, you do a couple of potions on here. You've pretty well, what dare I say, knackered. Which is a sincere loss, considering the last one you're going to have up to 10 on multiple things. Could say that's a slight reduction. Right, so we completed that. We got halfway. Now we would like to go to Pharaoh's tomb. It's a long way. Probably into the really nasty area, which we'd love to go in. I think there's supposed to be some kind of base somewhere. I don't know whether it's down here. I think it said northwest. So it was probably it could be this could be an island for all I know. So we do that. But I think the next thing to do, because that's quite a long way, and we have to go into uncharted areas. And that's why I said uncharted. Yeah, I won't do any of that stuff. I mean, I could do the odd one, pick up some hunting grounds. I'm going to have a go at it some point, because I found out that some of the weapons or armour that you get, probably weapons most likely, are tied to these. So if you want some of the best weapons, you got to do them. And I don't like that it's locked behind that. So I'm going to go down here and we're going to try a bandit camp. You know how good I am at bandit camps. I mean, I haven't even explored this area. But perhaps we'll go around here and explore this area, kind of deserty area. So did I enact the free pass? No, I didn't. Okay, let's go to the fire, which is, in itself is a difficult thing because it doesn't show up. Look. It's like I go to the map to press that to find out where the fire is. I mean, I must admit the pathfinding is rather excellent, although it only goes, in unstraight lines, which I'm not, keen fan of unstraight lines. It was over there, then it was over there. But it does the job, I suppose. You could say it surpassed Skyrim for, how well it does stuff. I know what it's saying. Just go to the quest, click on it, and it'll go take you to it. Right, okay, what's the nearest point to that? Is that a Thunderjaw there? No, it's not. Well, it's on. It's a bellowback. I don't like bellowbacks. They're really. Now, should we kind of go along this kind of route? Like do it down there, opening things as we go, or should we just skip to there? I know what you're saying. Go skip straight there, Ray. I'm gonna go there. Oh, it's unknown. That's because these are all unknowns. I would like to unlock the unknowns. I hope you don't mind. Please tell me you don't mind. Yeah. Much as I'd love to show the whole experience without me cutting anything out, I think people might find that a bit dull after a while. So this time we're trying to do what other streamers do, which is trying to cut out the boring bits, but I am going to show bits of it. So I'm not going to totally ignore it, because obviously you want the interesting stuff, you know, which is the curse that we're laid with. You know, so-called content creators, although I don't know, am I a content creator? I mean, I don't even know if you can class it as content, let's be honest. Oh look, there's one of these. Yeah, I did have a try at it. Oh, actually, I did do that one. Oh, well, that pressed the wrong button. Yeah, I actually did this one. Look, I completed it. Yeah, I know, but again, it's fiendishly difficult. Anyway, let's get on with it, Ray. And if we can, you know, kill a few things on the way, I'll try and go by the book. I'm going to get some wood, because I think I'm getting a bit lower on the... Well, not wood, what am I talking about? It's ridgewood. Let's get the correct term, Ray. Otherwise, you know, you'll be... Gorilla will be telling us off. Thank you. Ridgewood. See, I was right. That is desert binge. Spike stalk, that's the stuff. Yeah, I gave up on it when I found out there was a ton of them. Are we actually going in a straight line? Because if we're not, I should be very upset. That's the area where all the... Viva Las Vegas! Viva Las Vegas! Oh. Anyway, you know, I could even do the Michael Jackson voice. You want, you know? Yeah, I know. It's already I'm being stupid. All right, it's serious. Methinks I may have chosen the wrong arrow there, but it blew the guy up. That's the main thing. See, these vultures are big, aren't they? Oh, there's a dust storm and a half. You know what, if I can get to the fire in time, I would love to. I would love it, as a certain person, an ex-football manager used to say. I'd love it. I'd embarrass him as that. I'd love to just try going in one, see what happens. Just as like a thrill. Come on, let's have a thrill. Let's go whirlwind exploring and see what effect this has on us.
Steer clear.
Yeah, what it kind of like... Whoa! Oh yeah! It works! This is what they did in Breath of the Wild. They had this. Oh yeah! Ride that, baby! Look at that! Oh, I don't know where I'm going. Did I just run out of stamina then? Oh crikey, I did just run out of stamina then. Oh, was it weapon stamina? Was there weapon stamina on that? I don't know, Ray, just get on with it. I must admit, it's rather tasty. I mean, I wish I knew the names of these buildings, to be honest. I'd love to say, you know, that is Capitol Building, you know, that is the, you know, I mean, I know a couple like the Eiffel Tower and whatever, you know, you know, all those kind of things. But, you know, what is that there? That's not the Doge's Palace, is it? In Venice? I don't think so, no. But it was a good guess, Ray. One of your better ones. Right, let's see. So, I know this is a little bit of a dull start. Do you want to make it less dull? Should we go for that though? What are we like out on arrows, Ray? Got 80 of these now, see? Right, it's going to be a tough one though, isn't it? Bordering on suicide. I don't think I'll tempt it just yet. You know, let's not go crazy. You know, let's not, you know, be really ridiculously stupid here. Although I do like being ridiculously stupid. Right, we're going to pick up these on the way as usual. I've got about 900 spare, I do believe, so... Well, you can't do it every time, Ray. The reason why I talk a lot, you know, is because I like to encourage myself. You know, I feel like if I talk, if I'm just silent, alright, you could argue that is the better way to go. There's an element of truth in that. But sometimes I feel like it's G'ing me up a bit. Although, it depends on what I say, I suppose. Let's fly down, Ray. While you're flying down, you could whip the hide of that one. I know, that's a bit cruel, isn't it? Right, done that one. So we'll soon get to some action, don't worry about it. It starts off gentle-like, and then we go towards this rebel camp. Right, okay, we'll head towards the billow. Well, we won't head towards there, that'd be stupid. That's suicide, Ray, suicide. Just there, right. Okay. Oh, hang on, I don't know where I'm facing. Now, we are heading directly for it? We are. Okay, good, good. So a little bit dull. If you're wondering, she probably is sweating. Not yet. Let's get a sweat on. But I suppose it depends on the time of the day, doesn't it? You know, it may not be... Yeah, it's got fairly long shadows. Which, you know, not only does it prove that the Earth is round... Because... Sorry. Oh, I shouldn't be hitting on that, should I? That's a wandering road to nowhere, Ray. And it don't matter what you say, you can shove it right in front of the face and give them direct evidence, take them to the moon and back, and they still spit on it. Yeah, oh, it was an illusion created by NASA. Yeah, I think Flat Earth is more an illusion created in your head.
Little camp. Just
No,
like
you're going to get a load of
Flat
Flat Earthers on your channel.
Forgot to mention. It was built
I'd
on
love to, I'll
Horus.
tell you, I'd love to get them on there.
What are they doing here?
It's amazing what people with no intelligence can think up, isn't it, really? Some of the theories they come out with are so far out there is far out. You know, even somebody on drugs wouldn't be able to understand it. Right then, let's get a little scan. Right, how to take out a bandit camp in one easy step. I think I am getting better because I think I have got a perk now where I've done it so I do more damage. Do you really think that'll help, Ray? Well, it might. You know, I know as a, you know, tell you what, I would like to get into that long grass over there. How do we do that, Ray? Well, we've got to go low. We go low like this, at a safe distance. We can whip in here, tempt them over to our bush, keeping an eye out as we go for horrible things, like this guy here, especially things up high, and see if we can get there without motivating anybody's arrows. All the quaint thing I just said.
No sign of the enemy yet.
The enemy is right here in this bush. Would you like to come and see the bush? So I just try. Although if I try stones, I'd have to move it off of that, wouldn't I? It's not a good idea. But trouble is, then they're going to. I need to get them into this bush. Dare I to attempt this? Because it's going to take a long time to get back
remain
to
vigilant.
a stone, isn't
I
it?
joined up to fight, but all I do is
Have I
stand
got a
around.
stone? Wings of the 10. Right, which way is the closest? I've got to get this sorted out in my head. Right, it looks like left is the best way. So we're going to get a rock.
See anything out
Oh
there?
no, that's the wrong one.
Need a rest and a bite. Stiff drink wouldn't hurt either.
Of course, they got to be looking first. So let's tempt them to the bush. We might be able to get all three of them with a bit of luck. Welcome to the bush.
Soon all of the clanlands will be united behind Regala.
One fight avoided. For now.
Alright, next. Line them up, line them up. Alright, look, we're up to 22 now. Been able to make it go up a bit higher. It used to be 16, I think, or 18. Now it's 22. So, you know, we've got a little bit more leeway.
Hikaru barely
Hello?
escaped with his life.
Right, okay, let's start scanning for
Finish him.
rebel agents. Where's that noise coming from? Oh, somebody riding a pig.
Better watch my step.
Oh, pardon me. Go on. Bit burpy. Might need a biscuit, Ray.
We'll get revenge.
Ah,
on
he's
our
not going to be tempted. I wonder if I can tempt her. I might be able to tempt her with a rock. Hello? I'll tell you what, I'll whip it over there first. We'll slowly guide her over. Oh no, I've been in charged up thing.
Okay. I've been spotted.
See what I mean about this stupid back key? The times I press that is... Now we go.
My head!
Right. Not a problem. Yeah, I keep hitting that back key, which is, you know, a very stupid thing to do. Oh, I was hoping to get her in the head before she elaborated on it. Alright. So how to do it stealthily, I just showed you.
Taking the shot!
Got her! Close in!
Strip it. Yeah, I know, wrong arrows. You're going to get up, Aloy, or... Alright, okay, let's draw them over here to the open plains here. I like plains. Alright, let's go for this really nasty... Oh, crumbs. Something like that. It does bitch all. It does bitch all, doesn't it? Let's be fair, it does zilch. So thanks for walking in front.
Finish her!
Oh, well, that's that dead then. Oh, and we got the thing where we can't refill it. Okay, this is where it all falls apart. Is, you know, this is why I hate this system so much. Is I've got to press hold.
There.
If I'd have done that, I would have died. Stupid system. That's the first criticism of the day. But yeah, it's a stupid system, and this, you know, this was the one thing I wanted changed, and it didn't get changed. Right, that's how not to do it stealthily. Yeah. So now that you've seen how not to do it, now we go in and try and we show you how to do it correctly. But that's because I keep it in the back key. I keep it in the, you know, which is either, you know, which is circle or B on an Xbox. I keep hitting that, which gets ready for a, you know, and then I'm completely cheesed. Well, things have all settled down. So we just reacquire our subjects. Oh, the rebel champion is right up there. Wouldn't we like to get that guy on our Christmas list? Is it up? Oh yeah, it is. Right, can I get round there without him seeing? He's going to see me, isn't he?
Nowhere's safe for you now.
So we are better at taking them down stealthily. So if I can take out the champion, I'm surmising in my little brain that I can take them all out that way. Because I upgraded that because it was so pathetically awful. So yeah, I'll try and do it. You know, I'll do my best.
Here!
Slow motion, Ray. Too late, Ray.
Shoot it down!
You won't tell the others, will you? Right, which arrows am I using? Well, we want damage ones, obviously.
Right here!
Oh, well, I got that at least. Come out of that, Ray, you're wasting the time. She's just going to ride round in a circle. Alright, just wait till she comes around the circle. Although she might just go left and right. Wow, she's got a lovely pathfinding.
You're mine.
And I'm yours. Wow, you can go sideways, can they? That's pretty terrific. Why don't you light up his stuff, Ray?
Shoot the Outlander!
That'll probably kill two angels with one limp. I don't know what that meant. Oh god, I hate... God, stop saying you hate stuff. And try and hitting them. I mean, how can they turn that rapidly? Like some Nancy on heat. Are you targeting his weak points? Well, I thought I'd try and get away with that today. Wow, that was a terrifically strong arrow, or whatever you hit me with there. Where did that come from? Elfington?
You're in a world of hurt.
I disagree. That arrow told me so. So I get quite confident now. And we're collecting resource, we are knocking stuff off. Oh, I thought... Is that its footprint? Wow, that's a nice footprint, isn't it? I do like footprints. I'm taking my time, you know, I know, everybody else who done this would have done it 3 hours ago, I know. But I like to taste smell the taste of victory.
You better keep hoping, but that won't save
Fish.
you.
Yeah, it's easy to be able to smell you out from like 100 meters away, isn't it? Whereas I've only got to come within an inch. Yeah, well, I was going to say an inch, but that would be ridiculous, wouldn't it?
Are you gonna run again?
I'm not a runner. Please don't say that to me. Oh, you would go that way. Go on. All right, I mean, I don't mind. You come whichever way you like, mate. And if you go back the other way, you'll definitely end up case. Take that. 3 arrows in the head. Look at that. What accuracy that is. Stop chatting, Ray. There's somebody on your tail there. I ain't got a towel. Give me the trash talk. I love it. I love it. And what with the music cracking away in the background. Yeah, I know you probably would have all finished it by now. Imagine me doing it. But I like to savour the moment, each and every piece.
I might go easy on you if you come out now.
Did you see my 3 arrows in the head? You imbecile of high regard. Well, they're all coming now, aren't they? Look at this lot. They're balling in now. Just stay there a little bit longer, dear. Whoa, that smarted, didn't it? How are we doing for arrows, Ray? Oh, we're hitting them with the wrong arrows. Clown. I like being a clown. Oh, God.
I'm in. Time to find whoever's in charge. Figure out what's going on in this camp. I do not like the look of this place.
I think one of those arrows missed.
Eyes on!
I think that missed as well. Next! Oh, I say, that's a magnificent bomb. If I could buy one of those, I'd be very happy. Fortunately, my bombs don't come anywhere near that. Regimental genius. Triple arrow job.
Two of you, you're with me.
My blade is yours.
Is there any other way in? Yeah, I know, I'm taking my time. Dare I say the scorpion was more trouble?
You, right here!
You could say that was a miss!
Target hit!
Right, okay, cute up. Whoa! You can move at the speed of light, can't you? And that doesn't stop you apparently. Oh hello, I'm stuck up against a brickness. I'll tell you what, I'll take a pill this time.
Okay.
Please don't touch me while I'm pilling. Wow, you can zip round corners in triumphant style. This is what I don't like, is people haven't been able to defy the laws of physics. Be doomed. My god, that is the strongest helmet ever created by any kind of person. So hitting him in the head, Ray, might help. What's that? Triple darted. I wonder what a triple barrel help is. Well, I'll tell you what, it's brought the music out, isn't it? Well, yeah, it's amazing how, you know, if I threw a bomb at somebody, you know, it would do practically zilch damage, like a chameleon. 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 Has your helmet gone, missus? Oh, now it's gone. There it goes. And that still didn't kill her, even though her helmet's gone. And it still won't kill her, even though her helmet's gone. And I'm still... You must have one hell of a thick head. Or fed. You kind of get the feeling it's like weighed against you. Oh, this is our last bunch now. Alright, this one's up for the... hang on. Ah, 3 hours, didn't even kill it. Although I must admit there's a bit spread. I think I'm actually... God, this is the worst accuracy rate ever shown by any kind of alloy. Not alloy, by the way. Some people still say alloy. That's the Americans for you. Well, you know, it's 2 L's for alloy. Okay? 2 L's. Alright? No offence against American, you know, they're salt of the earth. I put them on my chips every day. Thank you, another cracking joke there from Uncle Ray. She's got no helmet on. Oh, I did miss though. Alright, yeah, I missed it. Oh god, there's too many misses, Ray. Where did the other one go?
You alright?
Coming through the bushes. Wow, you resisted that well. You did resist that well. You have superhuman skill. Don't get up. God, if I could shoot, that'd be great, wouldn't I? Just making it easy for you. Oh, we got no ammo. You could use a better arrow, right? Yeah, I could. But just choose not to, that's all. Oh, Ray, you're really missing that badly. This is awful performance. Oh, wow, did you see that? Defying the laws of physics. Now, this is what you know. Sorry, but I don't like people defying the laws of physics. And weapons that do 3 times the damage on my best weapon. Although I must admit that wasn't the best weapon, it's total lie. I apologise. Gotta admit it's fun though, isn't it, when I talk? Oh no? No, it's not. Alright, okay. Oh, well, I just threw it out there, hoping to get a reaction, and obviously that was a bad one. The only trouble is it came from myself. But, you know, I like to talk, that's why I like to talk. See, I get my opinion as well as my own. So I get double, you know, I like to be critical of my performance. Although you can't call it performance really, can you?
My spear for one of them.
Wow, I mean,
I guess the
there's a lot
rebels
of
are
them,
using
isn't there?
them too.
Sun Queen would have took all these out one at a time without going backwards, because is what I keep doing over and over again, and it always ruins it.
Think you're safe? You're not.
I'll get that ladder down in a minute. Right, Ray. Please don't miss this time. Try not to hit the woodwork. Wow, 3 of them. Did silk draw. Nor did those 3. All that. Why don't you just make it easy on yourself? Just come out in there.
I have eyes on. Put her down.
I'll go all day, but yeah. Right, let's see if we can get into this tragic arena. Alright, I'm thinking now we always try and get into the tragic arena. Go on, get on there. Close. Right, how do we get? Yeah, there's always a conundrum is actually getting to these places. So I'm going to go up here, expose myself in tornado fashion. No, it ain't helping, is it really?
So the chase begins.
How do we get over there? I think we've got to shoot it down. But we've got to be like, you know, so they can see me before it'll work. Is that it there? Should be able to hit that.
It's up to us. Come on.
You have
No.
a plan?
Well, then. Yeah, obviously that's a kicker downer. Yeah, it's like, you know, you got to work out how to get into these places. What do you think? Holy Moses! You sneakily got that gun out there. Now, can he? I would imagine he's got such armor so tough. This won't even make a dent. Oh, I can't even get away from that. You see what I mean about this game? It's like you can't even get away from it. When you hit them, they can get away from it. I can't even break out of this at all. I could in the previous game. You keep criticising, you're going to lose a lot of fans, right? Well, I'm just saying. Sometimes they display things
You're with
that
me. We'll
are
track her
just
down.
downright
You killed my friend!
impossible. It's like, how many bombs to I mean, you drop this on somebody in real life, it blow their flaming head off. Alright, I know they got special armour on, but still. Let's cut to the chase on this one. Right, I'm down to 2. Where are you? God, it's terrifically hard to find out how to get to these places, isn't it? Yeah, lie down. More comfy down there. Yeah, it's terrifically hard to get into these places, isn't it? Follow the marker might help, Ray. Oh, there it is! That's the easiest way. Right, get the ladder down, Ray. So what do you think out of the performance? Think it's bad? Very bad? Disgustingly bad? Or awful?
This is where they run the camp.
You know, that's a lot of choices, I know. But just say bad, I mean that'll do the trick. But yeah, it seems like I'll go to bombs, and that took what, 4 bombs? So, you know, if you've got an arrow, if you've got a bomb, it doesn't seem to make any difference. They're superhuman. Where's the bolt? We got a bolt caster. To tell you what, it's bolt caster time. Right, we got 2 bolt casters or 1? Oh, we got a purple one. Right, that one does 21 and 23. You gotta be kidding me, man. Oh, hang on, let's put some coils in it. Oh, that'll help, won't it? Would you say help? I might have said help. Close range damage? Yes. Anything without a tick on? Critical hit chance. Equip it, Ray. Alright. Where should I put it? Blastling? Probably not. That, I mean, that's a good one as well. I'm going to go there. Right, okay. Explosive bolts. I'll do like. I'll tell you what, no, we'll go for this one. Right, we haven't got any berries, but it's a little bit of a worry. So we've got to take these and hope we're not in the way. Oh, there's nobody there, Ray. Where'd they all go? He's got one as well. This could make for a fascinating finale. Shall I get some health potions first? What do you think? Well, that'll take too long, Ray. Alright. Well, I'm risking my life then. Please let there be some health things here. Oh, thanks for putting that away. It did make it go a little bit quicker.
Be prepared.
Right, where are they? They're all in a bunch. In a bunch, in a bunch! Yeah, I know, I'm taking a long time. I gotta take the time. You know, my brain only works at this speed. Try to go any faster, my head explodes. Honestly, you don't want to see that with ray tracing on. Okay. He's got a rather big gun, isn't he? Yeah, it's pretty effective, isn't it? Right, let's load this beauty up. Where are the others? Come on then. Okay, this is why I thought about time. Let's let's enact that judgment.
False alarm, I think.
False alarm, I think. The dead body lying on the floor. Oh, I think it's a false alarm. My God, that's tremendous intelligence shown by that poison.
Salvage, yes.
Ready?
I'll get you for that! Let's do this!
Oh. Oh, you monkey.
I have to reload first.
Oh God, don't tell me I got to reload as well. Oh God, that makes it darn difficult, doesn't it?
Sons of Prometheus. This one has a focus. Figures.
I don't know, have a small one.
Machines. I better take it.
Amazing what difference a little bit of that can do. Why waste our ammo when we can waste somebody else's? Right. Yeah, I might get the thing one day where you can walk a bit quicker with a big weapon. That's giving me nothing. Right. What is... There's a thingy here? I can't believe I can fill up my ammo from here. Well, obviously not. I mean, I'll kill them all first. Where is that person? Yeah, I am slow and meticulous. That could be that one person left. Please go faster, Aloy.
Patience.
This is where the 3D audio would have come in handy.
Machines
Bandit.
down with this.
It's just that one, is it?
It has an override module like mine, but different.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to talk over
the
you.
rebels used to override machines.
I'll do it again.
Rid of it.
Right, I'll just take a slow one. No, that's too slow. Deathbringer gun. I like the sound of a Deathbringer. I mean, that's full of cheese, isn't it? Right, okay. Ready? Yeah. Where'd you go? There. How'd you get there? Is he up deep inside? I don't want to get neck ache. Oh, I thought.
Enjoyed the quiet while it lasted.
It's her. She's here.
What's up with this? Oh, I didn't pull up do it enough. No, you don't. Don't even get near this lady. Is that it? Take it. There's a couple more. God, that violin's going like crazy, isn't it? Oh, what's that? Right, okay, what are these two things anyway? Just out of... Destroy the overriding equipment and loot the sniper. Well, we're a little closer to the equipment. I haven't seen it say we've killed everybody yet. So your input would be welcome. God, you're making everybody go dizzy, Ray. I like making myself dizzy, but I appreciate that's not conducive to usefulness.
It'll make it harder for the rebels to add more machines to their army. I should go back to the command center.
Looks like we've done it. We just got to loot the place.
Shut this place down for good.
Right, okay, so it did it. I mean, alright, it was shoddy, it was poor, it was terrible, it was awful. But, you know, aside from that, I thought I did pretty well. Well, I didn't know the burrow was in here. God, we got free stuff. Man, it's like a maze in here, isn't it? No, we don't want that. Oh, yeah, bandit camps. These camps, I mean, I like them bandit camps, but crikey. It's like a maze, isn't it? Everything in this game is like a maze. A waste of time then, isn't it? It's how do you get through this stuff without it being some kind of puzzle? It's like they've become some kind of puzzle. I'll tell you what, why don't you mark it, Ray? Whoa, what a brilliant idea! Who came up with that idea? Well, that didn't really help at all. Yeah, you see what I mean? It's why I do square houses. You know, it's easy to find. There it is. Bam. You know, square. You know, don't bother with lots of villages, all in different configurations and all that. You know. All right, I know how to make it left interesting. Left interesting? Did you say left interesting? I might have said left interesting.
This focus is encrypted. Maybe I...
Wow, that's rather far away from...
That's your packet base. What else have you been up to?
Is that it? Oh, go on, examine it.
Orders to increase the number of machines being captured and overridden. That is not good.
I mean, you got to take your time reading it, haven't you? Right, okay then. Right. So sorry that took a while, but you know, if you're meticulous like that, then you get them all. You know, stealthily without anybody even noticing. Yeah, you keep fooling yourself that you're doing that, Ray, and people might believe. You know, people might stumble across a. Oh, I don't even know what to say. Just stop talking. Barrel supplies. I'll just cut to the chase, shouldn't I? I do waste a lot of time. I do realise that, but I like to be, you know, You know, if I was playing this, you know, without streaming it, oh my god, I'd be in 1,000 hours by now. I just want to get all these dead bodies. Oops.
I'm making good use of this.
Well, just in time. Almost got the fence. Well, you know, we're loot fanatics. Oh, God, yeah, there's a loot fanatic in there. Look at this crunch. Right, okay, now comes the tricky bit. Is how do I get to that stuff? We just go round here, right? Oh yeah, I see. That's quite simple then. Wow. And this is where all the loot is, which, you know, might get you 100 if you're lucky. Very bitchy these days, right? Oh, I wouldn't say I'm bitchy. I mean, isn't that what ladies say? And I call them ladies. You know, I don't call them, you know, women. You know, I call them ladies because I come from a time where, you know, they were ladies. But of course, you know, I'm an old-fashioned twat with the brains of a 2-year-old. Okay, right, let's, we took that out successfully. It doesn't say... Oh, hang on there. We haven't done that. Right, okay, I thought it was a bit odd. Right. Now, when I see the sun queen later on, she'll probably go whipping in and out of here in 2 minutes. Plus get everything, plus get all the stuff. Oh god. See, I mean, it's like a riddle, isn't it, trying to get to this place. And because it's in a circle like that, it won't even guide me. It's a minefield, isn't it? It's not even simple to pick up the stuff, is it? Well, I don't know, you quite simply got there, Ray. That's a good point, actually. Yeah. Good point. It led you absolutely perfectly to it, Ray. So what was the problem? You're thick? Sorry if I'm thick.
Like mine. It's been altered.
And we got some points.
Looks like it needs to be inside a machine to work. That's what the equipment outside is for. They pierce through a machine's armor and insert the module to override it. So the rebels harvest ancient corruptors in the area to get override modules. And I'm guessing the Sons of Prometheus modify them to be shoved into machines permanently. They have orders to override a lot more of them. It'll be hard with their equipment destroyed. I could go, or I could take out the rest of the rebels. I've dealt with the main threat here either way.
God, could have had 2 biscuits while all that was going on. Thank you, Ayla. Sorry I interrupted. Oh, look at that. She's got a foot on it. Oh, she's so tough. She is tougher than a boiled egg. Nice to see ladies, isn't it? Getting some good stuff. Mostly, you know, for all men for so long, you know. God, that's bored lights out of here. Right, okay, travel. Right, I'll have a biscuit now, hope you don't mind. I'll move the mic away, just to make it a more pleasant experience.
I can feel this frost down to my bones.
I'll just have a couple, so that, you know, got some for later.
I should go to my room and check out the focus I found in that rebel camp. Okay. The focus I got from the Sons of Prometheus is encrypted. But with a little time, I should be able to hack it. There. Got it.
Aloy, it seems you've recovered some property that doesn't belong to you.
Well, you're not surprised to see me? You know, after you tried to sell me out to the Zeniths at the Hades Proving Lab?
Hardly. When I realized the lone hunters had been raiding Regala's camps, I knew you had escaped. Subtlety is not your strong suit. From now on, I suggest you stay away from rebel operations. You're meddling with something you don't understand.
What I understand, Sylens, is that you've doled out machine overrides to dangerous people. And stoked up a tribal civil war. Again. I'm gonna put a stop to it.
Fine. Stubbornly blunder ahead as usual. Your efforts will only slow the inevitable. A warning, though. The Sons of Prometheus are very tenacious, and they want your head. There's nothing I can do about that now.
Oh, I'm scared. What will I do without your protection?
You should be scared, Aloy. More than you realize. But I have better things to do than educate you. Best of luck flailing about in the fog of ignorance.
Ow! One of these days, I'm gonna shut that arrogant mouth of his. Permanently. But first I have to figure out why he's doing what he's doing.
I'll take a stab at he's a nutcase. Right. 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 Oh yeah, that's what I found, and I couldn't do it. I think it's something to do with. Right, this is what I picked up off screen. All right, which was just another one of these. All right, which was a.
Negative. You can't make the primary drop, so we're rerouting you to collect some personnel.
Have you got a definite position on those machines?
Nothing's definite, but projections give you a safe window of 36 minutes.
To load 200 people onto this plane?
250. You're their only way out of there before the swarm hits.
Then you'd better tell them to be ready. And you better be right about that 36 minutes.
Plus this one.
And shut down engines 1 and 2. You gonna pass me that bottle?
You really think these soldiers can hold back those combat machines?
Well, this was always gonna be a one-way trip, so I guess they're gonna have to. To enduring victory?
To Zero Dawn. Whatever the hell it is.
Oh, well, any chance it's an ice machine? This drink's warm.
Unfortunately, it wasn't. It was a little bit more than an ice machine. Right, just kind of fill you in on what I did. All right, and then we have a data point here, which I think are these two actually. Oh no, this one.
Hey, shithead. I got a task for you.
The Julius is ready to serve!
Shut up and do what you're told. Use the indigenous robots to keep this place clear of local vermin. I'd do it myself, but Gerard says I have to stay focused, so have some fun for the both of us, huh?
Will do, Benefactor Visser. You can count on the Julius.
Or as we say in Blighty, oh, Donegal show! And
Engineer Team Smoke. Your request for materials was received and approved. A shipment has been dispatched. We're short on couriers, so we'll leave it for you in the wilds. Don't delay on pickup, the stuff is valuable. Coordinates are embedded in this message. Use it well for the cause.
Right, so all recordings from the war, you know, way back, you know, when everything was being wiped out. You know. Now, the rest of them I do believe are down here. Probably. Oh no, it's not. So what is that then? Is there something else? I wonder anymore. I mean, and these, which are probably the ones we just did. No, I won't. Well, there you are. I'll leave them for you to read. I've still got bits of biscuit in me, man. So it's all to do with the war, of course, which they lost, which of course is a, you know, it was a complete lie at the time that they told, to try and keep people's hopes up. You know, come on lads, let's give a final push. You know, there's chance of victory here, and of course there was no chance of victory. But you know, we had to, you know, keep going to the last minute, just at least give them hope. Now, knockdown shot. I might do a knockdown shot. I like to give you, you know, show you what I'm doing on this, because as you can see, I've filled this out now, so that I have included this more melee damage. So that's why I can take them out silently, which is the better way to go. Which is, you know, it's a shame really, because you know, could have done it better on that. And then these two, yeah, that's not bad. Resonator that deal more damage when energizing. That's a good one. I haven't done this because it relies on me jumping off and firing accurately as I'm falling. I'm not very good at that kind of stuff. What is melee detonator? Special attached thing for a limited time, detonating it. And again, that's going to rely on detonating it, which I suppose might. Spread shot. I'm not a fan of the warrior bow at all. I mean, it's a very quick firing weapon, but aside from that, I'm not finding tremendous joy out of it. And I prefer tremendous joy, to be honest. So that's a lot of points. So I'm thinking, let's go somewhere else. Low health melee. That could be handy, although I wouldn't let it get that low. So I'm not sure about those. Burst dodge, that relies on the thing. That's a shredder one, so I'm kind of going to miss all these. I'm going to miss the shredder. Bouncing bomb, again, that relies on accuracy. Gain valor when hit. That actually would be a good one. You know, not that I ever get hit, of course. Stealth, I'm not going to use the stealth thing. I think his health is more important. You know, you got to look after your health, haven't you? Low profile, yeah, that's a good one as well. Alright, let's do that. Okay, I think that'll do for now. Alright, Machine Master I will be moving on to at some point, and Trapper. I did do a little bit of Trapper. I have done, you know, I've unlocked these 5. Because food duration, you know, trap limit, you know, that increased the trap limit. Does it quicker, you know, so unskilled salvager, which is also a good one, which means you recover more resources. So I did that. Elemental Fury could be a good one as well. So I'm going to save the rest of the points. All right. So now we got what we got to do. Now it's just go to the next thing, isn't it? Now we could have a little chat with the people inside. Would you like to hear that? Well, you know, I'll wait for input. Got many coming in today. Everybody's gone off it. Melee pits we're not going to do. So yeah, probably work our way towards Marillion, isn't it? I think a good idea, if you don't mind, would be just to get rid of some of the fog, because you know fog's a bad thing in games. So, and some question marks. I don't think I can get anything with my tool. But I suppose missions could be a good idea, but they could be like, you know, they could be things like, I'm going to go there. Oh, I've got no fast travel packs. It's about time I run out of them. You see what I mean? They should come. I think they should come up with a better system than this. But you know, don't hurt me for that. You know. How many have I made? 12. Let's do about 20. Alright, 22 then. Right, okay, I shan't bother to go to the fire. I mean, what's the point of that? Actually, can I overriding thing? Where's the overriding thing?
Looks like Gaia was able to unlock that door.
What door? Oh, this one? What is this here? Well, that's the thing we've already looked at.
I know Varl meant well, bringing up Rost. I guess it's hard to talk about.
Hey?
With everything going on, it feels easier to set those memories aside.
Varl brought up Rost. That sounds like that shouldn't be a thing. Where is the thing? Yeah, so you need to kind of always press on things to be able to locate them, isn't it? It's always tricky. That's because they're a little bit more complicated now, these places. Before, they were just like a, you know, they just go here, there's like a little road, go up there, and there it is, you know. So I see if I can unlock the other one. Oh, looks like I've already unlocked it. Okay, so we've unlocked those 4. Yeah, we have to do the Cauldron. The trouble is, Gemini is still locked off. And they are rather complicated, these things, aren't they? So I think a good idea would be to say go, say, I want to kind of mix up a bit, go to new places, you know, open up the map a bit. I think there is one more tall neck actually, which is well to the left. Oh, I don't like the look at that. What is that? A bristleback. Okay, well, I'm not too worried about a bristleback. Right, okay. So let us go to there, which is, well, we're actually pointing in a straight line, aren't we? No, we're not. That way. See, it's telling me to go that way, but I ignore that because we always do straight lines. Oh, it's one of these. Can we not? Oh yeah, that's right. Forgot we got to do that, haven't we? Oh, wrong one.
Find your drawing back.
Oh, no, it does that. I don't know, it's attached to the plant. I mean, it makes sense, I suppose, in a random way. No, that's a bit stupid, isn't it? Right. We're pretty much going the right way. See, you kind of flick there. See, I knew it was that way. It's trying to take me to the road all the time. I ignore roads. Anytime I've gone roads when I'm driving. I can see a puff of smoke there. In some games that means danger. Remember Lost in Space? God, that was a series and a half, wasn't it? I don't know why I'm quicksaving every time I get here. I'm just honed on Skyrim, thinking, oh god, if you don't quicksave, Ray, you're going to be in trouble. So let's move into the foggy area. So let's go like right in the heart of the sunshine. There we go. Right, let's go right in the heart of the country. I'll do a Trematusk if you want later. But it's best that I avoid all kinds of combat, really, because I just embarrass myself if I do that. But it is fun embarrassing myself. I must admit, I do get a little bit of a thrill out of it. Right, what we got here? A vulture. I haven't got a vulture for a while. Prairie dog. The owls seem to be quite important. Bunny and rabbit's not quite so important, so I think I'll leave that for now. Can't bother. Right, are we still going the same way? We are. Right, we're leaving the fog. So it's a little bit dull. I admit it's a little bit dull here. I didn't fill up my bag, did I? So I wouldn't be surprised if nobody watches today, and nobody is. But You know, some people, they do all the exciting stuff, you know. Don't you want boring stuff as well? You know, where we just do something, you know, just all looking for plants. No, I don't want to put you through that hell, but I'm gonna. No, I don't enjoy doing that at all. I want to fill the map out. I'm half playing it as I would normally play it and half streaming it really. So I'm trying to cut to the chase, but I'm trying to do the boring stuff off camera. But occasionally, you know, do a little bit of the boring stuff. Because it's an essential part of gaming that you bore people to death. No, please, I'm just joking when I say that. But there's another fire, so you know, this you can't think. Yeah, all right, I'll do a mission then. All right, yeah, you twisted my arm. It's nearly hanging off. Okay, let's do something interesting because this is becoming a, you know, very boring raid. Just got a Clamberjaws and a watch, eh? And I thingy last time. So come on, let's go down that road. It's a very good road. Right, I just want to stock up because I haven't filled up all these yet. Right, I have now. Okay, let's right, let's do something important. That seems to be the only main thing that's important in a minute. So much for moving out of the areas one at a time. Now, where is the nearest cauldron? It looks like Gemini is still locked. I think you said that, Ray, didn't you? I may have done. Have I been there? Not quite sure. Does it go blue or does it go green? It goes green, right? So we haven't done that one. So I would say, as a matter of course, is there a fire here? Is there a fire right here? Right, there is. Let's get to that fire and get a free trip. Or Fripp. Robert Fripp. Very good technical guitarist, apparently. Because they give you missions which usually end up with something nice, you know, like, you know, a weapon. Again, there's nothing around it. You know, you'd have thought, you know, if you're going to put anything anywhere, it's got to be, you know, a fire right there, you know. Nope. That's not available yet. So, although that is available. That is available. Yeah, it's like very precise, isn't it? Well, at least it got us a bit closer anyway. Right, okay. I'm going to double check off screen that when you actually arrive, it does do a quick save. Right, so we're heading for that. All right, that'll give us a mission, which will lead to you know, some kind of thing, which I can do off camera. I'm pressing the button. I pressed it twice.
I thought I had that.
Yeah, you didn't, Aloy. Take another one then. Thought I had that one. Oh, I pressed it. Is it broken? 'Tis a fair question, Ray. 'Tis a fair question. So I hope you like this one. Next week I'll be back, you know, full on going for the big stuff. Well, I'll do this off camera. Maybe after I'll, you know, you'll miss all the insane fighting, you know, where I'm screaming my head off, swearing like a trooper. Although that's a lie. I just made that one up. Just made it, you know, because you thought, oh, swearing like a trooper. I'll have to watch that. I know what he said. Why don't you get something to take you there? You know, like a pet. I like running because, you know, you might walk into something and then you have to get off, you know, and all that kind of trash. Oh my goodness. God, these are the ones that I hate more than anything else in the game. They are absolute pit stalk.
There.
Go for its industrial parts, Ray. Hit those things that are orangey, whatever. Because I can't hit those things. Right, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Yes, and they do always ridiculous amounts of hurt, I know. Smudge, don't they? Everything does. Stops you, didn't it? Hey, clown face? Alright, let's queue up on these. Go for that one, open out. Did he die? I don't think he's dead. Oh, he might have then died. Died. You go for the weak spots? Not at this moment now. That was a good try out of that. I'm not sure if he's still awake or not. You see, yeah, he's still dropping them, isn't he? Oh, which ones are you using? I hope you're using the right ones. Yeah, they are a pigging nuisance, aren't they? Keep a low profile, Ray. Let him go for the. Oh. Hang on, I need to. I want to highlight their particulars. Feel that one. Boy, you missed the target three out of 12 times.
Hey, Red! Mind picking up the mine launchers from those stalkers for me?
No. Yeah, okay, yeah. Seems I'm there. Right. What, are you too lazy or something? What's the matter with you? Who brought you up? Laziest man on earth? Oh, it was probably me actually. I mean, no, I keep saying about this lazy. You know, I'm not lazy. I just don't feel like doing anything. I mean, that was a funny one, wasn't it? Alright, it wasn't a funny one. Oh, it was a good try at a funny one anyway.
I think this is the only mine launcher in the area.
Is that it? Just the one? Wow, they're all equipped with it. I'm surprised we haven't got more than one. I used to play darts, by the way, and I have got a champion's medal. You know, champion's cup. I'd show you if it was handy, but you know, I'm ashamed of it. Wow, they're unsmashable. Okay, well that looks like all the trash and loot, although I'm pretty sure I killed 3 of them. And you're going to waste time looking for them, aren't you? Yeah, I know. Alright, let's go to the guy then. Okay, what's your name? Danur.
So, red hair, kills machines like I down ale. I'd say luck just brought us the savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
Yeah.
You mind telling me why you're hunting stalkers in the middle of Tanak's territory?
Oh, not hunting. Salvaging. I can explain. Later. The stalkers we killed aren't the only ones around. This jungle's crawling with them. They're nasty. And they don't give up. We thought we could use their mines to secure the camp. But we have nowhere near enough. You're a hunter. You could get rid of the stalkers and get me their mine launchers at the same time. I'll make sure you get payment for it. Hastily written, but this contract has everything you need to know on it.
Alright, I'll read it. We the undersigned. Yeah, okay then. Just went there, didn't I? Okay, well, let's do a quick travel. Any loot while we're at it? Oh, there's one of those. Let's have a look at that one. And he's got a play now. Ferna's courage. Scanned glyph. An unsent letter written in clumsy glyphs. Okay, it's hard to write this letter. I know it will be harder to read. Ferna fell to a machine today. She lived a time after the attack. She did not survive the time it took to return to camp. I'm sending you her armor, her weapons and her belongings. I'm also sending the shards from the salvage that would have been hers. She spoke about home. She said she wasn't seen as a fighter. She said if she died, people would say that she had wasted her life in salvage when she could have lived in marriage. There's something. I got a job to read it, to be honest. I fought by Ferna. She battled out the strength of any in the camp. No argument on night duty. She had the brains to move our spoil pits outside the camp to stop the stench. We are weaker without her. We lost a hunter and a friend, but never lost her dream. She might have fallen, but she fell in the place she wanted to be. Surely this is a sign that she knew how to live. I will send more shards in the next 3 shares. Her name will burn in us until the day we fail. Cauldron. Oh, that's rather nice. Rather nice tribute to her from that guy. Right, I'm just going to see if there's any loot around. Well, I didn't have to go too far. I would take the gun with me, but obviously that's a bad idea. Right, let's do a free travel then. Let's not hang around. Oh, wrong place. And again, it's nowhere near a fire. That's because they want you to run into trouble. I mean, alright, it's interesting stuff. Yeah, you want to see me fighting, obviously. I mean, I don't. You know, me and Jess, we just prefer a peaceful passage through the game. Thank you very much. Well, no, it's a complete lie. I would like to go through the game, mercilessly destroying stuff on the way. Jess would like the story side and just do a few here and there. But Jess did play this. You know,
the stalkers that officer wanted me to get rid of. They should be nearby. Might want to take a look at the contract. Make sure I'm not forgetting anything.
We better look at it then, because I presume there's going to be some stipulation which we have to do exactly, otherwise we don't get paid. Is that what it is? Right, okay. Right now, a pack of stalkers receive a set of mine on. Bandit will shoot the mine walls off before destroying the machines. Well, that's flaming obvious, isn't it? That suggests that they use terror weapons. Yes. Stalkers can become invisible to the eye. No. I need to wait. Okay, right. At least we got to knock them off. Okay. Right, we all like a good knock off, don't we? Okay, so we're going to go with. Well, I'm going to go with these.
Mine launchers before taking them down.
Just got to get 2 more. You know, they could have had on those 3 that we had just now, but no. Why not go the long route and make a mission out of it? Games like doing that, don't they? Right then. How close are we to the said event? There's one of them.
Fire's not going to help here.
Well, I know that. Hang on, let's get in the bushes! Too late for the bushes!
Clipped a mine launcher!
I mean, you don't even get a chance of a shot, do you? Let's be honest. It's slow machine, unfortunately.
I shot off a mine launcher.
Okay! Destroy it, Aloy! Oh no, there's no ammo. And you're losing health. Oh, and there we go. And that's how easy it is to die in this game. Even though we're 2/3 of the way through the game, at level 43, they can one-shot us. If we're down on health. You could say that's annoying. You know, I just for the record, I just want to say that Conan Exiles in the next one, whereas in Conan Exiles, I'm sorry to bring that up, in Conan Exiles, you are very weak, okay? It's the actual follower which has all the, you know, the health, massive health, good hitting ability, or, you know, you've got to give it a good weapon, obviously, but those guys, they rarely take any damage. They are the guys that do the fighting for you. You just sit back, join in and help out, but keep out of the way when you get in trouble. In this game, I feel like it's very much like that, but Conan are addressing that for 3.0 Age of Sorcery by putting more of the onus onto the player being more stronger and the followers weaker. And I like that, because I like to be in a game where I feel as though I'm the hero and I am the one that's strong.
Might want to take a look at the contract. Make sure I'm not forgetting anything.
And I feel like this one is kind of, we are now a weaker character when we're in Zero Dawn, and I found that a little bit annoying.
Gotta make sure I shoot off those mine launchers before taking them down.
No, there's no point in marking them because
doesn't look like plasma will do much damage.
Oh, that's Clamberjaws. Oh, don't give me Clamberjaws. I mean, I'm supposed to be taking something else. Oh, for goodness sake. Wow, now it's 10 times harder because I died. Take a tip from me, Ray. Don't die. So we'll try and avoid that, but I mean, this is going to really mix it up now. So really, I just got to concentrate on these guys, which you can't mark or anything, and not get involved with those guys. Makes this considerably more difficult. Okay, what do you want to do? What should we do? Oh, do you know, it's going to be tough. Anybody listening, you know, in now who would like to help me in this process of dissecting some stalkers, but at the same time avoiding a load of clambering idiots. You know, 5 of them by the look at it. Is there any way I can avoid them? Crikey almighty. See if I can get up here and go round or something. Because I don't fancy joining in with that lot. And I'll draw, you know, the stalkers over here maybe. I don't want to get into a massive battle, because we'll definitely die. And I would, you know, at least give a half decent performance while I buy a better one. Right, where are they? How close are we to the target point? Well, we're practically... Oh. We can do more damage on these guys.
Got a mine launcher.
Although we have to knock off the... Oh, I did knock it off. It was a total knock off. Come on, draw the bow, please!
That's it!
It almost worked, didn't it? So at least I nearly killed it. What is that? Oh, that is it. Right, okay. No, Ray, you don't do that. You please pull the bow back before my mind gets dissected. Should be another one. He's got a one-shot you if you don't move quickly. I don't know if that shot one off, but it's so I mean, their weapons are vastly overpowered compared to Mars. The last one you had a bit of a chance, not this time. I just want to obliterate these guys, to be honest. But my god, it's hard, isn't it? Okay, well you're drawing them towards you now. Good day, that's a bit stupid move. Which, you know, got more fire than I could ever produce on a Sunday morning. And I don't even get a chance to get out of the way, to be honest. See what I mean? It's a... I have literally lost heart, really. I really have, because it's become a very hard game now compared to what it was. And that upsets me a little bit. Not a lot, I mean... I just feel like you're just up against a brick wall. I mean, does anybody else feel like that when they're playing this game? They feel like they're vastly underpowered. I'm going to the highest spot and trying to hide behind something, although sometimes it even goes through the rock. Apparently I can't even get up this because there's a solid wall that they've built around so you can't escape this horror. Please get up that last bit, please.
That'll keep me on my feet.
Right. Oh yeah, I mean, anybody else feeling the same way? Well, join the club. I mean, I can play Horizon Zero Dawn on very hard and do better than this. Whatever happened to that? Yeah, it's a shame. I'll turn the thing off, Ray. So yeah, this is toughy, and even these tear arrows, by the way, if you're wondering, they're 334 tear off damage, and yet, you know, all right, it is doing it in one. I must admit, it is doing it in one sometimes, but not all the time. Sometimes it's still a long road. Why is the glider suddenly not working? Have I not active? Is my glider broke? Because that's twice now I've pressed it, and twice I haven't been able to glide down. I was tempted to test that. And now other machines have come in. Although that's because I'm going the wrong way. But I like the environment getting in the way. Is that the new thing we have to do now? Is make sure you're always hidden behind a gigantic rock and hope it doesn't penetrate the rock, which 9 times out of 10 it does. Wow, you're really sore, aren't you, Ray? A little bit. Yeah, I'm kind of scratching my head here. Well, you can see that. Have I actually got a glider? Oh god, it is working. It's what I get. I do get frustrated off screen a lot because the dynamics have totally changed. I know, I keep on about it, don't I? Yeah, I know. Let's see if we can pick up some of those bits. Enough. Then try and work out a strategy, which in a moment I should have left it to them. How come they didn't destroy him? Well, I mean, I just don't know how the monkeys came into it. It's obviously because I died I got punished for that. But oh, let's stick an extra few creatures in while we're at it. Just to make it even more difficult. Let's do that, shall we? Because if I do this, this will set off the stalkers. I'm not going to bother knocking the stuff off.
Gotcha!
Oh Christ, this is the wrong one. Alright, nice, right. Oh, come on, give me a break. Oh, he's not even there now. Oh. I wouldn't mind, but the spear takes a while to even charge up and let go. Just kill him and stuff it. I'll get frustrated with this game, I really do. bouncing all over the place like some clumsy loaf. Oh no, please, please, please don't kill me now! Don't kill me now! We're having a party, we're having a party. Don't stop me now. From three stalkers, the three stalkers are like 5 clambers. So let's not only take away your stuff, but let's also punish you heavily for doing so. By bringing in some extra creatures. You could almost say I'm complaining here. Oh dear, this is a nightmare come true, isn't it? Pardon me. Oh, I'm burping now, that shows how frustrated I am. I think I'll just go somewhere nice and quiet. Right, okay. Alright, I've changed tactics. We are now going to do this. No, we're not doing that. Hang on, Ray. We're going to do this. Which doesn't kill them, by the way. That does. That's how we're going to get rid of the Clamberjaws, which is the new name that I've dubbed for them. Then we can concentrate on the stalkers.
Don't
right,
have
okay.
enough stamina yet.
Oh, but of course you can't, because now I take a meal that would rejuvenate my inventory, but you can't even go in here and click on the meal. Can you? I mean, is that the meal? No. I don't think you can even click on the meal. It's got everything but. No. So the only way to look at the meal is to go to here. It does seem a long process to get to see what your meal does. Right, so boost silent strike by 3 levels. That will be handy if they, you know. Restore 79 of health, which I haven't lost yet. But it does 75% of stamina. So what do I do to eat it? That obviously. And then we're gonna whip into this and we're gonna destroy this one as well.
I'm out.
So that I can do the second one. Then we're going to go into this. We ain't got any machine muscle. And he's going to obliterate me by just whopping a load of things at me. Which he's just sort of having in his back pocket, which spreads Thunderjaws as well. And then I've got to kind of get to this as fast as possible, because if I don't, I'm going to die any second. Can you fill it up? Thank God for that. That's how we do this. We do it by the, you know, I've got to find ways around it. I think that's what they want us to do. They want us to think. My God, it's hard for an old trich like me to think, to be honest. It's a tragic state of events that we've got to. Right, let me think. Got none of those left. So underpinned, we're triple notched. Right, what is that, first of all? I'm taking that as a Clamberjaw. Right, okay, Clamberjaw. We're going to highlight your brutal parts, which is not easy to see from this range. Therefore, we shall get closer. Wow, that didn't go anywhere near it, did it? Yeah, I think I must be on a bad one today where my patience is just rapidly being ripped apart. Sorry everybody, but I just cannot seem to think today. The old brain is in a tragic state, unfortunately. It's probably when Demon Souls, you know, I shouldn't have played Demon Souls. That was probably kind of a stupid idea, wasn't it? Don't tell everybody else, crikey. Do your lobbing, go on, lob your stuff. I'm trying to hit things, but I can't, you know, to be honest, I can't bother. Right, ready? That didn't kill you, right, okay, that's unfortunate. Right, okay, right, where's the last one? And then maybe we can concentrate on what we're here for. Nice tune now, I must say. Gotta admit, it's a lovely tune, isn't it? Yeah, we're going for death and destruction. We're not going for let's rip off the stuff. Stuff like that. I'm just guessing that was the spot there. Completely terrible guess. Sorry you didn't do it. Don't make me come out of my chair. Well, I just keep lobbing them. I mean, you've got an unlimited supply of the things, apparently. I've got a limited amount. Apparently that didn't do anything. Where's this weak spots, Ray? Hit them. Don't try and pull it all the way back. Just keep hitting them with vast amounts of arrows, Ray. After you... Oh, I'll tell you what, let's do this one, yeah. Oh, you binge scraper. New word, by the way, if you want to write that one down, write it down. Apparently it does nothing, my weapon. It's because he's a clambering twerp. Oh no, I tell a lie, I did do something. Level 45, I feel as though I just started the game. Man, you do moan a lot, don't you? I don't know, the game has taken a sudden turn for the crazy. I mean, my daughter was playing it the other day, she was thoroughly enjoying it. She was actually enjoying it. She was doing good stuff. He's right there, Ray.
One of its weapons broke off. I can use it.
Oh, I don't know if that was the right part. Yeah, she was there, and then she died a couple of times, and that turned her into a sea of frustration, and she got fed up. And the frustration came back. So, you know, when it goes okay, you're alright, you know. But as soon as it goes wrong, you know, I think she's inherited it from me, where, you know, it's alright when things are going well, but as soon as it goes wrong,
I need to
bam,
find one more.
moan like a Crimson Soldier, which is, you know, a particular favourite of mine, the Crimson Soldier. Oh, don't tell me you suspected I'm here already. Right.
Won't get much use from purge water ammo here.
Which is the bit? You're not even tagging it, you dimp. Well, that's a good thing to tag. So is that. And that's the mine launcher. See, now you know what to go for, Ray. In future, do what you're going to go for. I wasn't doing that, was I? Which is that thing there, the pinky thing. I hope that's on the front of him, not the back of him. Right, we got that. Now all we need to do is get the rest. Although we don't matter about the rest because we got the thing we want. No, I shouldn't have done that, Ray. Right, then go for this, because this is a real nipper, this thing. It's a real crunch of material wealth. I think it even throws stuff off or something. Does something like that. Oh, it shouldn't have done that. Yeah, it kind of grinds away at it and... Oh, where's the other guy? Yeah, I think it drills away. Maybe, I don't know, it may knock stuff off, I'm not quite sure. Right, where is the last one? Oh, he's right there. Just appear just for a second so I can mark it down. Do it by the book, Ray. That's where you're going wrong. You're not doing it by the book, and you're not even using the you know, what are they weak to? That's where you've gone wrong. Of course it is. So yeah, sometimes I totally forget what I'm supposed to be doing. Is he gone? How many have we got? 2 out of 3. I mean, I may have knocked it off already, which is that there. If so, I'm getting a hell out of there. And just completing my mission.
I have enough mine launchers to set
Okay, get out of there, Ray! Get out of there! Although I could go for the scraps. That's a good point, actually. Wouldn't mind going for the scraps. There's a lot of scraps. Alright, okay, I'll go for the scraps. I mean, you with it, I'll get it. That's what I say. And then get the hell out of there. Get your fastest creature. That's if you got one, which I probably haven't. And then run for it. That's what you should be doing, is concentrate on thinking about to do and get out of there, man. That's the easiest way to do it. The music is like tempting me to, like, you know, oh, go on, Ray, go on, don't you want to hear a bit more music? So I am, you know, I'm getting good at knocking stuff off, ish. Although it was mostly scrap. Yeah, it's mostly scrap, although it's handy, isn't it? Okay, well that'll do me fine. I'm happy with that one. Hello Shane, how are you? Do you realise you're only the second person that's come in today? But that's probably because I'm useless. Hello Shane Tattoo Man. Pleased to write you down. What did you say after that? Hi Ray, hi Ghost. Yeah, Ghost is not watching. He doesn't really know anything about this game. He's finding it really difficult to understand what the hell it's about. He didn't see the previous game, so therefore he hasn't a clue. So he just pops in, says hello and says good luck with the stream. I'm going to fire anywhere near me again. So we'll have to go there. Well, yeah, thanks for popping in, Shane. Thanks for popping in. Are you still doing art? I mean, I occasionally watch art, but me and my daughter are playing Ark at the moment. Actually, we are enjoying Fordor. We are enjoying that Fordor a lot at the moment, and we're going remarkably well. It's about level 94 or something. So we've shown a couple of videos on it. One early on where we were expanding the house, and another one further on where we were getting some Argent Avises and things. But now we've got, like, this week we got like an owl, you know, one of the snowy owl things. And we're pushing on to get the darts, you know, the tranquilizing darts, so that we can take out all the vicious, you know, train some nice vicious animals like the T-Rexes and stuff. So, but we haven't been streaming much. We don't seem to get many streams on the Ark these days. Surprising actually, but okay, even Ghost has gone off of it, to be honest. So there we go. I'm not getting many people on stream today, but it's probably because I've been useless today.
Give me some good news.
Right, let's
Never a dull day out here.
Save it here, just in case an accident happens, and speak to Danur.
I got the mine launchers, and those stalkers shouldn't be a problem anymore.
Give me the stuff.
Thanks. You should help us defend our camp.
Please don't give me another one.
Here's your payment. I'm Danur, by the way. Sorry if I was a bit short before.
You had a lot on your plate.
Well, I'm shorter.
So you're salvagers. Are you part of Karif's crew?
Yeah, I'm
Yes,
doing missions now.
actually.
And you're getting parts to forge him some armor out here?
Yeah.
Our leader, Whirlwind, was obsessed with the Forbidden West. Collected every story he could find about it. And he was convinced that what he needed to make the armor is in this jungle.
He wasn't worried about the Tenakth? Or machines?
He thought we could stay out of their way. But a few days ago, we ran into a Thunderjaw. Warren managed to lure it away from the camp, but we haven't seen him since. Now he's gone, and we don't even have the plans for his armor. They're in his trunk, and it's locked. Maybe you could track him down.
Yeah. That's
Even
a
if all you
nice
can find is his
manly chest
remains,
you've got there,
the
Ray
key to the
Ray.
trunk should be on him.
That's not me.
I can look into it.
I'm Aloy.
Just take care of your
Do.
The more attractive one.
All you need to know is in this contract.
And what are you doing looking at manly chests? Just a joke. Right, a standard Osram salvage contract, written blah 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 blah. Hunter will track down whereabouts or whatever. If he is found deceased, please retrieve the key in his possession. They suggest starting their search at Warren's last known position as marked. The hunter understands that, and then we might get dismembered, and it reminds us it's a bit like the Hobbit movie, really, where they have that contract. It's very much like that, to be honest. Right, okay, because doing quests is going to give us points, and what do points make? Prizes! Thank you, Bruce Forsyth. I think that was the last one, was it? That's the mine launcher one, yeah. Okay, let's go. Did we get anything exciting? Oh, we unlocked. We've only just unlocked the Stalker. I've already wrangled with a few of those. If you don't mind me wrangling. Oh, by the way, I did pick up a couple of core. I bet everyone gone to the beach. Oh, good point. Yeah, that's a good point actually. Ghost. Shane. God, sorry, I said Ghost then. But yeah, we've got a couple of these, but they're all low level, pathetic compared to compared to the old game, of course, which was beautifully balanced. I'm just saying. Oh, hang on. We got to go. Oh, we just came from there. That was an unknown fire. All right, well. Okay, well let's head for that one then.
Danur set on finishing Warren's armor.
Have you got one of those stash boxes where we can restock all our stuff? You haven't, have you? Okay, so first of all we're going back to our stash box, which is just here by my moustache. I guess I must leave you your light before I go. It's up to you, Shane. You don't have to. I mean did I honestly just press that button? Well, I could put progress time till the morning. Yeah, why not? Yeah, I mean it's dark, I don't want to go out in the dark, do I? I mean, it's frightening, isn't it? Look at that, we've even got a passing the time away on this. It's marvellous. I would. Well, you don't have to, but as obviously it's a very kind thing to do, and I'm loving you a bit more every day because of that. Well, not totally, but don't want to go too far, Right, I'm going to restock all my stuff. So now I should be. Oh yeah, and then if we have a bench, we must from now on, whenever we do our ammo, we do it at the bench because it costs less resources. Are you listening, Ray? Yes, I am listening. Apparently I'm out of resources. Oh my goodness, we're out of resources. Oh, College Warehood. Don't know what Warehood is, but still. Oh, I could have used that gun on them. Didn't think of that, did I? You ought to think of stuff like that, right? It's very important. Right. So we'll go through, we'll kind of... Can I do that? I need machine muscle. Yeah, so I've probably got to buy some machine muscle now. In the old game I was also buying stuff, but didn't have to do it quite as much as this. Yeah, I ought to be using this thing. You know, where is that thing that I use? It's supposed to be guarding me. It's not working, is it, Ray? It definitely is not working. Have fun, me gone. Okay, Shane. Yeah, it's not really your kind of game, I don't think. Although you know, you might like it. But yeah, we're severely out of stuff, unfortunately. Which seems to be a constant problem, doesn't it? Because machine muscle is the thing I always run out of all the time, every single time. And there's no way, so I'm constantly having to buy stuff, and that's, I think, is where everything falls down, doesn't it? Is I can't make any money because I'm constantly having to buy machine muscle, because there's a terrific, you know, you need a terrific amount of them in the game. I must admit, in the last one I had to buy stuff, but never as much as this. I used to make so much money from actually selling lenses that it was never a problem. Whereas here, unfortunately, I can't make that kind of money anymore. It's impossible to do that because lenses are just sadly lacking now. So I'm gonna have to put, I'm having to pay like 200 at a time, maybe 400, just to keep going. So now we go back to the bench because that uses less resources. So this is where all my money goes, unfortunately. It's on this. So this is the Terra Precision one. So these are the ones. So although it's less, it's not as less as I thought it would be less. If you catch my drift. Which is quite a drift, really. It wasn't even funny. Yeah, these are the ones where it really uses it up. Oh no, it doesn't. I just wish it did it quicker as well. I mean, it's slow doing it as well. This is a bit of a drag. Is it because it takes that long for it to go into the inventory? Right, okay, outfit upgrades, there's no point, I'm not going to bother. So, and then I've got to go back and buy some more. So this is where all my money goes. So take a tip from me, don't buy anything. Don't buy anything at all. Right, see how much this is costing me. I had 6,000, it's gone down to 3,000. I went from 6,000 down to 300.
That look.
So it's saving me resources by doing what Jess said, which is, you know, whatever you do, make sure you do it at the bench because it's cheaper to do it. Right, okay. Let's go back to the mission here. So we're in position, which is here on the map. If I've got a fire there, which I should have, we'll get a free trip. So let's do that one.
Will you buy or sell? Glide in?
Hopefully this will work. I hope on the next one they kind of get rid of the frustrating things of the new game. I do feel as though, oh right, I missed the fire. I do feel as though they've kind of made it more frustrating, and I hope they address that in the next one, because I like dresses. Sorry, that was a clumsy joke. Please enjoy that one. I forged it many years ago in the pits of Khazad-dûm, and if you believe that, you're a loony. Not very serious today, Ray, are you? No, no. I do get despondent when things go wrong in games. Well, it's my big fault, really. I get despondent, I get more and more desperate, and less use of the brain, and it's a tragic cycle. And I like cycles. You know, and Jess has kind of inherited it. So sorry, Jess, for you to inherit that.
This is where Danur's contract said they were into a Thunderjaw.
Like IB. Which is the corner's way of saying
it. Away. Let's see if my focus can pick up something.
I'm sure it can. this. Okay, please let there be no enemies. It will be nice. I would love to have an RPG where there's very few enemies and we can just potter about from camp to camp, like scanning flowers and making money out of it, or scanning rocks. You know. Yeah. Oh, there is one actually coming out.
Broken trees.
It's called Starfield.
Thunderjaw tore through the jungle chasing
Let's
after
hope
Von Osram.
it's not a buggy mess. I pray to the skies up above. I pray to the Bethesda developers to please don't rush it out. Please don't try and do it for the 11th of the 11th or anything like that. Please do it when it's
luring the Thunderjaw in the opposite direction.
hardly a bug in it.
Could have wiped out his entire crew.
I know you're under pressure and all that kind of gubbins from your higher ups. But take a tip from me. Developers would prefer to take their time.
And really gave the Thunderjaw a chase.
And they don't want to be pushed into getting it out early. Sorry, I'm talking all over Aloy, sorry. Is there a Thunderjaw around here then? Because I don't particularly want a Thunderjaw. Not any time this week. But I think I'm capable of doing it, so let's get it ready then. Obviously somewhere around here. And of course there's always a kill the machine. So we go straight for the hilt.
Crest of armor on its head.
We go straight for his weak spot, which it didn't hit. All that. Oh, they'll warn everybody. What kind of idiot would do that? I can't even kill flaming one of these guys. I was behind a rock, so that didn't blind me at all. Did you not scan them, Ray? No, I didn't even bother this time. Hit the weak spot then. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm aiming at it. It doesn't even seem to be in it. I think that's because I've got it on strong, the thing. And okay. I don't think strong is doing the job. So I am going to change that setting. I thought strong guidance might help. But I'm getting the feeling it's actually making it worse. So let's go to accessibility. Go to the aiming thing. Yeah, I get the feeling sometimes I'm trying to do it, and it's. Yeah, I thought it would help me with my shooting if I'm kind of a little bit wild. It still register it. That was my thinking. But looking at it, it seems like it's doing the opposite of that. So. Right, what we've got to do? We've got to examine the corpse. Oh no, oh, it's two corpses. See, I can add one and one together. Surprising, isn't it?
There's no key.
Oh, it's a dead Thunderjaw.
That's got to be around here somewhere.
No, it's not.
Maybe
that is a Thunderjaw. Sorry. God, I talked all over Aloy again. Jess finds out about this. She'll rip my jeans off. Well, she probably won't rip my jeans off. Not this week. But she might next week. Isn't it funny how games have trouble doing this? Somebody loves me again. It's Narinder. Hello, Narinder. So, by the way, I forgot to say,
too small for
I would like to apologise, Narinder, because last time I read out all the names and you were on the other side of the page and I didn't read it out, so I apologise for the last stream when you came in for not saying Narinder's to do at the end of the stream, so I won't be doing it this time. I mean, I know, that same mistake. And now Andrew Gaming, I also like to apologise to you as well. So thanks for coming in, Narinder. Really nice to always see you as usual. So we've got some. Now, I didn't take down this Thunderjaw. This is an already destroyed one, which is a bit of a shame because I was hoping to take it down with my superior firepower.
Arnd must have clipped this from the Thunderjaw during the fight. Uh-oh. I don't think I'm alone. Oh,
yep, that's where we pick it up then.
Clamberjaws.
Oh, oh my god, what did I drop it for?
This is coming with me.
This thing comes in handy, I'll tell you. Oh, it didn't last long, did it? Okay, what do we do, Ray? We do this. We say, howdy, Bunty. Right, okay, first of all, let's start doing this by the book. Because you haven't done that at all during this stream. Just like I want to remind you of that. Purge water. That could be a little bit tough. Have I got the purge water outfit on? I haven't. I've got anything that does purge water. Please help me in my time. We're equipping that one. That slot there. And filling up with purge water, and we're going to bomb the living daylights out of it, therefore making him weak, therefore making it easy to kill the guy. Alright, well, so, and then we switch to this one, we triple up our arrows, and we go for his weakest parts. Which is one of those things there. Oh, wow, that guy left a long way, didn't he? And then, of course, I'm completely immobile now for the next 10 minutes. How come he's in water that's not making any difference? Well, are you going to get up this week sometime?
Gotta get a few hits in while...
Yeah, you feel like we're heavily outnumbered or something. I'm getting that feeling somehow. Hit them, Ray, with your fiercest arrow that you can conjure up. And hit his weak spots if you can. Like that, for instance. Oh, you missed it there. And you missed it again. And you didn't hit it that time. Yes, you did. Right, that got him. Oh my god, that blew up. That's how you do it. You weaken them, and then you shit the flipping daylights out of them. And you keep... I keep going. As you know, before we even fired the thing, and I still never made it. You could say that is conducive to... Oh, I'm still burning. Right, okay, bombs didn't like this. Bomb the freaking daylights out of these crapplers. I may say crapplers then, sorry about that one. That went down. Oh, now there's no ammo for the beautiful lady. Right, let me target this guy and we hit the flaming daylights out of him. Although it didn't make any difference. Alright, in that case, overshield. Protect yourself, Ray, protect. Hit the living crips out of him. If you can move out of the way at the same time, it'd be brilliant. Hit the thing on his back, Ray. That blue thing, if you can. He's not hitting it, Ray. So I'll get me on the tree, that'll help. No, apparently that doesn't help at all. God, blimey, get up, Ray. Like, you know, sometime this week. Which is one of Jess's big bugs. Is why don't they get up quicker? The old one we got up in about 3 shakes of a bat's claw, which is pretty darn nice. I swear they can break their laws of physics, you know. That's it, fire accurately, that's what we want. Accuracy. Oh, you shoot itself, did you? It's kind of a dummy one, wasn't it? Right, okay, that thing there on his back. I mean, that thing on the front won't be bad, but his eye is always a good one. But I'm never going to hit that thing on his tail. Right, see, when you use your brain, that's how you do it.
Should be able to find
data to
override some new machines.
Well, that could give us a nice, exciting ending, couldn't it? Although we've got to get rid of that flaming grape first. I may have called them a grape there, which is rather a stupid thing because they're not grapes. They're more like monkeys, to be honest. Right, okay, then we go for this one. Triple arrow him up. highlight his beauty bits while he's floating around in mid-sentence. Hit the living crash out of him. It says crash, it says, you know. Wow, and somehow you got me even though you were 20 feet away. That was pretty darn amazing physical stuff. Therefore, I shall punish you for that. Because you broke the laws of physics. And when you break the laws of physics, Ray Ray.
Key. I should climb the waterfall. See if they left anything behind.
Sorry, Ayla, I keep talking over you. I'm becoming a right miserable dump, aren't I? I will stop streaming this game. Have a vote on it. Alright, anybody want me to stop streaming this game, please say, alright? And I'll just do it on my own. I'm just becoming a miserable old shark, aren't I? But if you like the inventing the new words, you know, this is the place to come. Because it's an absolute minefield of beautifulness. That was another new word as well. Right, is there, this is a special entrance here. It's looking like a little crack of doom there. What's that remind me of? Right, we got to go up. Well, this is the easiest way up. Oh, is this a cauldron? Well, surely they're not going to let us into a cauldron.
For these soon enough.
Not this time of night. Yeah, see, I can only do 15 arrows. In the last game, I could do 30 arrows. Are you shouting? No. Oh, and Dreamer's shouting. Right, okay. Phew. Thought I was in trouble there. Right, okay. Right, okay, we've done the easy bit. Have we got to... Is that a scrap pile? Yeah, loot the scrap pile. Alright. Now, which way are we facing? Hang on. Gotta go turn around. What, in here?
Walls. Is this a cauldron?
Which could make the last hour a bit more exciting, not that it wrecked my brain.
Whoa, whoa!
Oh, please don't put me into a... I mean, is this independent of the quest? You know, I'm not scared or anything, but is this independent of the quest, or have we got to do something more meticulous? All games seem to have that trouble about, you know, where they're getting that thing just right, isn't it? I could do it overriding things, but I'm not quite sure if we're supposed to be going in there or whether it's behind it. No, it's not. It's up there. Okay, so how do we get up there? Obviously, we have to parkour, you know, all over the place here, which is always a tricky one, especially when you can't climb up the first bit. Oh, I'll tell a lie, we can parkour. This is what they say in the States, isn't it? Let's go parkouring today. I mean, I prefer jumping,
check if the Clamberjaws left any
leaping.
scrap behind.
Parkour sounds... I don't know, what is parkour? It's just the equivalent... Equivalent, I suppose.
Let's see if I can find this key now. Oh, there it
God,
is.
you can almost feel the brain
Key,
processing.
ready to be delivered.
Right, so now what? Now we go back, but we have discovered one of those. Okay, so we'll do that another time then. Or we could do it today, but it's going to be exceedingly complicated. And again, there's no fire anywhere near this malarkey. I thought I'd spin around in a circle there, really confusing. Right, we're going to fast travel there and make it shorter. Yeah, I'm not feeling too good today, as you can see. I don't know what happened. Last week was... Watch last week's episode, I don't know, 35 or 37, I don't know, something like that, where we took out a, you know, a Thunderjaw, a Tremor Tusk and a Slaughter Spine. We died once on the Slaughter Spine through a little bit of carelessness, although it might have been that I couldn't refill my health. I can't quite remember. Mind is hazy on that kind of subject. And then since then it's been an absolutely terrible shoddy performance, so I don't know what's gone wrong really.
Well, we'll have to worry about
Some
running
days
out.
I'm on, sometimes I'm off. And I'm talking over Aloy the whole time, which is really hitting the bells off, isn't it? So I'm sorry, I apologise for that, for talking over Aloy. By the time I did a manual save, I'm done with for about 5 years. Man, what level are we? 45. You wouldn't believe it, would you? I mean, be honest. Does it look like I've actually got stronger in this game? Because as I've got stronger, so they've got Apex ones now. Before it just used to be a Thunderjaw. Yeah, and a Stormbird. In the next one it's going to be, you know...
A behemoth could bring down a mountain if it wanted to.
First it was 20, now there's like billions of them now. Right, his weakness is fire and acid. Alright, now even though it says he's strong versus ice, if I drop a load of ice on him, it would still have an effect. It's just that it would have less of an effect. Very tempted to turn that off. To get that and knock these off. I mean, alright, it's forlorn hope, Ray. Oh, you completely forlorned it.
I could pick up that weapon.
Alright, that's a good idea. But fire it as soon as you can, Ray. Oh, of course they've got things like that, haven't they? Right, then drop the said weapon and hit him with all your bunny rabbits. Which of course doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So you go for the weak spots, you concentrate on that, and you don't worry about nothing else. Let's see if it's more accurate with the thing on normal. But of course I've activated the other guy as well. Wow, you're a tempestuous lord, aren't you? Whoa! And of course there's always half a million creatures, you know, succulently waiting for you. Oh, and we can't even run away. I mean, we're not even fast enough to run away from the guys, are we, these days? I remember the days where we could outwit them. Wow, I do believe we outwitted them. Well, you see what I mean? It's like... some days I just a complete arf brain. I am. I'm a great arf brain at this. I just don't know what the hell I'm doing. So I'm going down the route of let's destroy the things as fast as possible in the shortest possible time. But seeing as our bombs are only 5% of what they were, what have I got there? I want to do that one. Wow, that takes a long time. Hey, do you know what you're supposed to do, Ray? What's that? You're supposed to do that, see what he's weak to first. Okay. Noted. What was it? Acid, right, okay. Then we try and get some cover, might be a good idea, Master. God, it's a different person now. Well, he's not a person. Well, that'd be difficult to get through that lot, Ray. Oh, of course we got that as well. Oh. But we're never going to be able to do it because, you know, they get that, you know. I mean, is there any point in me fighting? I'm just terrible today. Sorry about this. I mean, that used to feel one hit kill, it now does zilch. And we got no stamina. Oh, you're limping. I am my glad about that one. Oh yeah, suddenly you're able to throw stuff at me from enormous range. See what to put it on the back, can't you? Oh my god, he can conjure up a rock out of nothing? When did that become a thing? This has got 300 tear! 300 tear? Why is it not tearing it off? What about you? But that's succumbed to poison. 300 tear. I was about 200 tear on the Zero Dawn, and I was ripping the shade off of everything. Ripping everything off of the thingy. It's turned into a rant. I thought I might have to stop streaming this because it's seriously denting my armour. What, you didn't think that was funny? I thought it was a little bit funny. Hey? Hang on, what's happening now? To me quest. I was going to say. So we just go back. Stuff that for a lark. That's a lark, by the way.
I need this.
Jungle? What? That's tasty, isn't it? Yeah, I've got to the point where I've just got to quit out, I think. Quit out of this stuff. Well, yeah, sometimes I'll just totally lose it and I can't think 5 seconds. And I'll seem to be activating, oh my god, not a stalker, the bane of my life! I mean, how you hit something that's so fluid, it's like floating on liquid. You know, you can't see it. I mean, when are we going to get an invisibility thing? That's what I want to know. When the hell are we going to get that? Or when are we going to get a shield that's permanent, like we did in the last game? Because we ain't getting it at all, this one, against stronger things than the first game. Hey, well, yeah, apparently. Why not? I mean... Yeah, was there any point? Oh gosh, it takes a mighty long time to get up. Alright, that's it. I've lost it now. Oh, I've just totally lost it. I'm getting a flock out of here, man. As close as I'll get to swearing this year. Oh yeah, I'm always tempted to make this private. Absolutely atrocious stuff, right? Man, I'd rather play Zero Dawn on hard now, which is what I'm going to be doing, because I know I can, I can use my skill to actually do something in that, and wallop everything that's in the game. And they obviously thought, well, we're too powerful in the last one, so instead of taking it down a little bit, why don't we take it down such a huge drop that people will think, we're useless. And that's how I feel at the moment. And maybe I have to stop streaming this for a bit and just come up to a main mission or something, record it. If it's a decent thing to watch, I'll put it up. Because Jess is a little bit frustrated. She did do better this week, but got frustrated towards the end. But I'm going down that road now. You get to the point where you just want to do what you do. It's like, do the minimal, get out of there fast, because you're outnumbered all the time. We can't get up quick enough. It takes too long to refill your ammo. Everything just takes too long. And everything they do is 10 times more than you can do. So it's very, very hard now. I feel as though I'm playing this on very hard, to be honest.
I found Warren's key.
So he really is dead. He was a good man.
At least he saved everyone here.
Let's hope this key shows us how to honor his memory.
Let's hope so. So sorry, going on a bit today. I must be on a bad day today.
It's a map.
I apologise.
With salvage sites marked on it. I was right. He wanted us to finish what he started. To finish the armor. But the crew is still injured and tired. I can't ask them to do this, Aloy.
Oh, who can we ask then?
Do you have time for a few more contracts?
No. Well, tell me what it is first, and then I'll say no.
Whirlwind marked a beach we scouted before setting up camp.
I don't know.
I think I know what he was looking for. Behemoths, and the spike snouts that strengthen them. Reinforced behemoth parts should make our armor tough as nails.
I'll give it a go then. Lay it on me.
Whirlwind marked an inlet on this map. By the looks of it, he was looking for something
That
underwater.
might be a bit easier.
I need you to find out what he might have been searching for there, and bring it back here.
I'll see if I can take a look.
I think you can tell by the look on my face.
You need parts? I got them. You want to sell? I'll take them.
Okay, let's see if I can make a little bit of money. I mean, what do you think we're going to make here? 100? I mean, digital watches to buy these days are like £200. I know we're, you know, this is different, you know, because obviously it's shards, you know. But I sell all that lot. What do I get? 200. One watch would get you that. This is the thing that's, you know, it's a little bit annoying. Is everything is dialed down, you know, like lenses. You know, if I try and sell a lens, let me show you. If you look at the last game I got, I sell a load of lenses. I was doing 1,000, 2,000. I sell one of these and it's 30. Yeah, so I'm making a load of money. 6 of them, 108.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Sun's getting low.
So I'll tell you what my opinion is. I was watching a guy who said that this game was very formulaic, and I agree with him. I think it has become very formulaic. There's the puzzles, there's the salvage things, there's the tools for, you know, getting away the weed and all that lot. They're not so bad because those have a story attached. This has a bit of story attached, but it's almost like we take a quest and then we elongate it by giving you additional ones on top, which I know a lot of games do. Whereas the last one, it was more, you do a particular thing, there wasn't really many follow-ons to that. There might sometimes be 2 or 3, but the story was expanding the whole time. Whereas this is just say, well, here's 3 contracts, you know, that touch you to more of an A to B. So I feel like it's become very much like that, and so they just elongated stuff. This is a little bit of a shame. Because I have a real deep affection for the first game, Zero Dawn. I thought that was fantastic. Alright, the animations in this are better, graphics are better, yes, all that, you know, obviously it is. But I think story-wise, it was superior, and you know, obviously it was going to be very hard to follow that one. So I am actually going to stop now, because I've kind of had enough for the day. And I'm sure you don't want to hear me nibbling on even more about it. So I'm going to leave it today. So thank you all for watching. Next stream will be on Tuesday, which will be Skyrim, which I'm going to totally enjoy. Because I don't get frustrated on that, apart from my own stupidity when I die. I'd like to thank Ghost57 for popping in, to Shane Tattoo Man as well, and to Narendra Sidhu. Thank you for popping in today. Thank you for Cavernola for subscribing, and I'll see you all next time. And hopefully I'll be a bit better next time, and I'll put my thinking hat on. Until then, I'll see you later. Bye. Bye everybody. Bye. I take it that was not one of your best ones then. Nah, afraid not. Alright, good night then. Good night.